There's this new TikTok challenge, right? That teenagers are doing where
What's
they
the
have
challenge,
to swallow
man?
12 to 14 Benadryl pills in one sitting. And
What challenge is this? You what it do, man? It is your boy Abdul up next, and I'm back with another video today, man. Yes, sirski. Everybody hit the like video before the video even starts. This video is a sad reaction, kind of. It says the TikTok challenge that took her life. I want to sound as like feeling for the person, but we dying off TikTok challenges, bro. What TikTok challenge did you die from? Because only TikTok challenge I know is that Corvette. You ain't died from the Corvette, did you? But then again, when I think about TikTok challenges, I realize how toxic they was getting. Cause you can't forget the devious lick challenge. Students was stealing literal toilets out of their school classroom and bringing it back to their house. I seen somebody post a fire extinguisher in their house that they stole from the school. So that devious lick trend was kind of like OD. But most importantly, we gotta see what challenge took her off. I done seen somebody even die from the little hot spicy one chip challenge. I almost died from the one chip challenge. Y'all seen my video. I give her a pass if she died like this, but this like dying in Fortnite before you even get your loot. Like imagine you just landed in Fortnite and then you just died. Like this is really how dying off of TikTok challenges. Like you ain't even get a chance to do nothing in life. They killed you off spawn. You got spawn trapped. But let's see. 3, 2, 1. Spawn trap is crazy, but like this video and let's go.
I took some Benadryl last night.
Her death was caused by a toxic level of an ingredient commonly found in Benadryl.
Oh! Benadryl!
May, Amber Jewison treated 3 teens
Benadryl?
in 1 week at Cook Children's. Each had overdosed on Benadryl after watching others on TikTok.
Why was you taking Benadryl? Why do you have a closet full of Benadryl? This is what I'm talking about. This is why I expose weird TikTokers. Cause they kinky, man. TikTok, the new TLC. You'll be scrolling on TikTok, you'll see the weirdest live video. You'll see the weirdest live. They over here playing with Benadryl. What challenge says, hey, I dare you to take more Benadryls than me? Hey, I dare you to die faster? You let that challenge get you going? Nothing in your mind made you think like, maybe I don't want to take 5 pills of medicine today. Hollow head.
The family of 12-year-old Meredith Prohaska is
Oh, wait,
trying
she's
to figure
12. I
out
can't
why
say
her life
nothing.
was cut short.
They wanted to get high and see how it felt because of these videos.
It's called the
Wait,
Benadryl
what?
Challenge.
you know,
You get
it's as
fried
if
off
with each passing
Benadryl?
day, we as a society stray further and further away from God. So there's this new TikTok challenge, right? That teenagers are doing where
What's
they
the
have
challenge,
to swallow
man?
12 to 14 Benadryl pills in one sitting. And
What challenge is this? What this the Juice WRLD challenge? Just say you addicts. This is the addict challenge. This is the rehab challenge. Y'all need rehab. What do you accomplish from doing this? What do you get? I ate 14 pills? Man, you dumb. But you was 12. What y'all swallowed the whole box?
I'm just gonna have to come out and say that this is by far the deadliest trend/challenge that I've ever seen on the internet, aside from the Skullbreaker challenge I made a video on toward.
Yo, the Skullbreaker challenge is a funny challenge because we was really doing that in school. I ain't gonna lie, I done got in that challenge. By the time I opened up the news, I'm like, I could have died. Like, I ain't know the challenge was this bad. It was funny though to watch some people get tripped. I seen the homie do the Skullbreaker challenge to the autistic kid in school and record it. It was golden. I'm not gonna lie, it was funny.
The earlier part of 2020. Now, I don't know who created this challenge or why they did, but all I know is that they're probably dead by now because messing around with these kinds of drugs can put you in the hospital for sure. And educate you guys a
Benadryl
little
is
bit
strong
about
too.
what
It makes me
Benadryl
very
is.
sleepy.
Benadryl or diphenhydramine is a specific kind of antihistamine used to treat pain, itching, insect bites.
Oh, this that
swelling,
Michael
burns,
Jackson method.
Fevers, allergies, and more. This
the
drug
Michael
is not a
Jackson,
game
you know what
or
I'm saying?
toy to be played with. It's used to treat some of the most severe kinds of illnesses. But in this instance,
When I have
idiots on
allergies, I take
TikTok,
the
as
Benadryl.
always, are using it for some dumb challenge. And I just can't wrap my mind around how someone could think that swallowing a dozen of these pills, or any pills for that matter, would be a bright idea. It says here, 3 teenagers hospitalized after doing Benadryl challenge.
Like, bro, sometimes I think it's natural selection doing this, dude, because you're not stupid. Why would you take, bro? I'd be scared to take a pill. Natural selection might actually be doing this, dude. Or y'all just have no parents at your house. Or you just brain dead. Who says I want to take medicine, overdose on medicine, bro? Like, who just wants to take medicine for fun? Medicine is disgusting. Swallowing pills is hard, bro. I'm a 20-year-old man. I can't even swallow one pill. I be struggling.
On TikTok. The allergy medicine has been used to invoke trips and hallucinations, which is what they're aiming for with this whole thing. And if that's what you really wanted to do, it would be better if these teenagers would, you know, go smoke some weed or something like that. That would be way much safer than literally trying to kill yourself with pills that are not intended to be used for recreational purposes. But it goes on to say, a new TikTok challenge has led to the hospitalization of 3 teenagers after they overdosed on an allergy medicine.
Like, what is the funeral gonna be like? Oh, I wish she never took allergy medicine. Like, how are we supposed to talk about you at your funeral if you died like this? What we about to do? Like, we about to play Who I Smoke by Young and Ace? What we gonna be doing? He would never died if you ain't even gas him up. They might even Lil Durk him. Your homie Sly, you'll never die, you ain't mad at what? He'll still be alive right now if you gas him up. Boom.
The so-called Benadryl challenge, dubbed more so by the media than anyone on the actual
I
app,
ain't never seen no damn
TikTok
Benadryl challenge. Like, look at the brain. Look at the people who's taking it. Me after taking 28 Benadryls. This is what you girls do? This is what you girls do on y'all free time? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what is this TikTok? The only thing I would want to do is call your mama. Where's your mom? She need to check your phone. You need to get in trouble. I'd whoop you. You want me to be at the... Man, I would have turned Jamaican. I would have started yelling, Bumbo Clot. I would have started doing all different types of things. Man, my belt right here, man. My belt right here. My belt is always on me.
Excessive amounts of the over-the-counter medication in order to get high and hallucinate.
I took some Benadryl last night.
The hashtag Benadryl currently has 5.4 million views on TikTok.
Why couldn't you have just at least got fried the right way? Like, we not rocking with getting geeked the right way? Like,
with videos featuring both people doing the challenge as well as those advising against it. And surprisingly, well, actually, it's not surprising. I found an old video of Tana Mongeau saying that she actually once overdosed on Benadryl too.
And they'll drink it and they let the effects of Benadryl hit them all at once, and they fight the tiredness that Benadryl like gives you. And the effects of that are literally similar or identical to that of LSD or acid. So drinking a half a bottle of Benadryl will give you the effects of LSD or acid, and I just drank more than 3/4.
And of course, Tana Mongeau's dumb.
And she just smiling? This is a demon. This is a demon. I'm looking at Fiend Talk. This ain't for me. What video I done picked? What is this? Fiend Talk? Talk? I'm watching that one show on HBO Max. Euphoria? This Euphoria? What is she talking about right now? Rehab. Don't tell me and then smile on your face.
Done something like that. You know, even people in her comment section, her own fans were saying, OMG, Benadryl is nothing like acid. Please never say that. Please never ever trip on Benadryl. It's nothing like acid. Acid is a psychedelic. The chemical that makes you trip that's in Benadryl is a deliriant, which can make you have a nightmare trip. It puts you in a delirious state that will make you see things that aren't there, hearing things, and some people have a psychotic breakdown and never fully recover. Now, to be fair, Tana made this video about 4 years ago, so she must have been around the ages of 17 to 18, you know, pretty much a dumbass. I mean, she's still a dumbass, but she was even dumber back then.
She's a mega dumbass. What are you talking about, boy? She's
more, you know,
fathead little brain.
I even found a girl who overdosed on Benadryl and died when she was at the age of 12.
It's an ingredient found in many cold and allergy medicines, but it ended up killing a 12-year-old.
So everybody want to OD on Benadryl? Everybody want to take Benadryl? Sheesh. So everybody taking Benadryl over the limit. Y'all, I'm noticing a pattern with each one of these people. I don't know if you following me on this, but I can't say it, because then it's going to be I'm the bad guy. But I'm noticing a pattern with these people, and it's making more sense as I watch. It's making a lot more sense as I watch.
Waukesha girl.
According to the medical examiner, her death was caused by a toxic level of an ingredient commonly found in Benadryl.
Yo, this video is sad, bro.
From a dose of Benadryl in the absence of a sort of pre-existing cardiac conduction problem is exceedingly rare.
And this girl who apparently did the challenge said, so I might have took 10 Benadryls and chiefed the my brother's pet.
Yo, we got addict wars on Snapchat now? What is she saying? I took 10 Benadryls and chiefed the... Yo! And she... and she's gone, and you posted that to your Snap? We gotta make better decisions, yo.
Just to feel something.
This
I don't
is
know what that
terrible.
means, but clearly if you're high, you're not going to be able to form a proper sentence. And I'm going to see if I can actually find the video.
Terrible.
Because this is only a screenshot. Now, I did manage to find her TikTok page since she's 18 here. Let me see if I can find the video, though. So I'm interested in seeing what she actually said.
Update 1, I feel really weird. I'm really tired. But I hear you have to overcome the tiredness to feel high. And I feel it, kind of. I don't know.
Bro, you are a crackhead.
But whatever. It's a dead ass, like, 2 minutes after.
Crackhead generation, bro.
My body, it feels like half of me is, like, sinking into the bed, like, falling asleep. But the other half is, like, pulling. It's, like, pulling myself up. But I feel it. I don't know. It's weird. So, I don't know.
So you're dying. So you're about to die. What is she sitting up here talking about? You did this for a TikTok? You did this for a TikTok.
If it worked or not, but I'm hella tired. And my chest just hurts. Like, it feels really heavy and it gets a shock. And then that just makes me drop my arm or just, like, stop what I'm doing. It's weird. How many fucking times am I gonna say it's weird? It's weird. Like, bitch, I know it's weird. Bro, I keep spazzing. It's crazy. Like, my chest really hurts and then my fucking arm spazzes.
But never again. Drink some water. That's how I felt when I was overdosing. What was happening? She said, I took 10 Benadryl. Listen, I'm just gonna have to come out and say it right now. You have to be a complete fucking idiot to try any of this. Like, I understand.
That's what I'm saying. Idiot. That's, like, always supposed to feel bad for somebody who took 10 Benadryl. 10. You cut that Benadryl in half and take it, you gonna be unsick. That Benadryl goes crazy. It does major work. Don't sleep on Benadryl. But you took it to get fried? What type of, like, this is clean. Bro, the homeless dude ain't never even tried that on the street, and he done tried to crack.
There's a lot of you out there, you know, teenagers who have drug problems. You know, a lot of you are hooked on a lot of different shit, and it's very unfortunate. And if you are one of those teens, seek help. Even if you're an adult, seek help. However, if you do depend on drugs to function daily, please just stay away from Benadryl. You know, go do something else. Light up a cig, smoke a joint, take a shot or two of vodka before heading to work. Do whatever you gotta do, but just stay away from
that. A cigarette? Who's smoking that cigarette? It ain't gonna be me.
Benadryl. And yes, Kaylee,
ain't smoking no damn cigarette.
Because clearly you got a drug problem as well. A doctor said, simply put, as you approach the dose that leads to hallucinations that the challenge calls for, and then the story goes on to say that 3 other kids within the last week were admitted into the hospital for the same exact reason, an overdose on diphenhydramine, aka Benadryl. And apparently Rebecca made a
man, I'm tired of it, bro. You youngins, bro. Y'all just, if you go on TikTok and click a Benadryl challenge and do it, you might actually be slow. You gotta be. Something. Your GPA is a 1.2. At least. At most. I thought girls liked it to do makeup in private and stuff. Y'all fiends in private? Y'all taking 10 Benadryls? This is ridiculous, man. Look, man, I want to give a shout out to these 4 people right here, man. 4 people get a shout out at the end of every Abdul Up Next video. So you can get a shout out like these 4 people. All you got to do is like this video and let me know that you liked it in the comment section. It's your boy Abdul Up Next, and I'm gone.